sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Flyers slide it through center. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Feeds the puck across to Gauthier. Puts it on the wall. There's a save by Bedard. Here's the clearing attempt. And that's out of the zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Ducks play it on the boards. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nestorenko's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Killorn. Intercepted at center by Tippett. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And makes the save. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Put against the wall into the open ice. Quick feed to Cates. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. Haley's going to play against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's over to Cates. Sends it to the opposite corner. Scooped up along the wall by Nestorenko. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Killorn. Play whistle dead offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck.
Man, when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly. And that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck and you separate the body from it.
And not much on that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a real stick to the net.
The Ducks take it across the blue line. Turn the side of Bedard. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Boucher. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone's going to listen to a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Steelers got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wichkov. Too much congestion in front. And he'll be loose. He's in. Takes it double the goal.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Avoids the poke kick. The Flyers gain possession. Sent in deep in the forwards to go to the bench. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Toss it up at center. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Philadelphia has controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
Shots are getting out. Gives them a jolt with that. And the Huns gain possession along the boards. Throws it away.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. That's that great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
So after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You gotta find ways to get punched to the net.
The Flyers win the draw here at their own end. Passes it over to Tippett. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. And he's right there with the block and the keep it out. Look at the Savardi spinner right on. And that's turned aside to the blocker. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Tippett. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Gauthier. Great heads up play in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Slides the pass over to Cates. Moves it to Drysdale. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they run the puck around. Up along the wing. Throws it in. Took it along the wall by Reachcom. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Nestorenko. What a steal in his own end. Trying to clear. They get it done. Moves the puck. Big save by the goaltender. It's go time. Oh, you got to give the decision to the Tendy on that one, Sheriff.
That was all him, and he's heated right now, and it certainly showed as he dropped the blocker and dropped the awfully fast, and man, he can throw a punch.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Couturier swung the draw there on the attack. The goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Takes a shot. Denied by Blagar.
This is just straight puck control. Put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunities.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they can't clear the zone. Cheryl, that's a no-no there.
That is a no-no. Gotta get that out. How about a little alley-oop into the neutral zone?
We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick stop by Gospel. Close, but not close enough. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Way too much congestion looks that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers take possession of the faceoff. Oh, it comes out. in deep. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with the glove by Bladar. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over. Almost done. No shot to go through. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bladar. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you can win roadside tickets to an upcoming game.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. An easy pass save made by Bladar. Yolson's taking it from his own end. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Can he keep a hold of it? From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. A simple stop with the glove by Dostal. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the goal. And he takes the dish. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Tries to get it out of their own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. The Ducks will play it in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. An easy save by Bladar. There's a strong collision. Sent into the opposite side. Dostal. The Flyers have it behind the net. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Torpedo shot. Answered the call there. Slides the puck across to the tower. There's a shot. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Bladar's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Coach and player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Fires it. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Paley. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he whiffs. Tries to get it to Brink. And he coughs it up with the pass. Brink's got the puck in his own zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great scene. Flyers lugging the puck. Here we go. Off-ball rush here. Anaheim's gained possession. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he divides that. Great opportunity there. The Flyers will hang on for a whistle.
It is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just go out and outthrow his opponent to find the puck.
Just hear the big Stanleys of this frame. The curtain is still scores. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got possession. The Flyers play the puck from behind the net. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And his teammate comes up with it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's the chance on the attack. Passes it over. The Ducks gain possession. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's poked away by Carlson. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it over to Konechny. Under a minute to play in this game. Loses the coverage there. Yolson's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. And that's tipped wide of the net.
Johnny battles for position to get net front and redirects it just wide.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Carlson. Fires it on net. Oh, big time save by Gustav. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Carlson. Here's a chance. The goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Lagar's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Gets your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to McTavish. Shot! Just wide! Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he takes the feed. The big save. Takes the hit, goes down to the ice, and tosses up the puck. Here they call the rush. Turns it aside with the glove. The Flyers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Final minute of overtime, and it's still anyone's game. Here's a pass to Rose. That's stopped. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And he comes up with a glove save.
Lagar's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Come on, let's guys. And here's the pass to Carlson. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Brings it inside, playing with their forward. Look at this down the right wing and on the attack.
back here, James. I love his stick.
Right here. Big time save and will play on.
That's enormous, James. He's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
There's the horn, and still nothing decided after overtime, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Couturier says center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Seneca's ready to rock here in this shootout.
Now he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, he'll flick of the wrist and bury the puck.
Cagney's up next here in round number 2, looking to end this deadline. Makes the save and look up to it.
The body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Lawrence making his way to center ice with a chance to take the lead for his team. What a save of the shootout.
While he makes himself as big as possible, there's no holes. And this is why they practice it. I love every time post-practice, James goaltenders want to work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he cuts it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shooter.
Had a chance to pile the lead, but he couldn't finish.
Now, in these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize. But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Had a chance to build the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
This game is still up for grabs as we play on. Cage confronted by the opportunity and just slipped to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Well, they're already up here and they could win it with a goal right now. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
York's up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this deadlock? There he says,
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Oh, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it.
Shootout to continue play. A bright lights goal from a bright lights play.
Well, yeah, a skilled a huge say. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle. With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Cates has a pretty good record in shootouts. Let's see if he can apply some pressure on his opposition now. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Halen's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. It's the victory in the shootout. A hard-fought and well-deserved win. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., and all rise as the Capitals hit the ice. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Works it across to Carlson. Knocked away. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Passes it to Ovechkin. Control the puck here in his own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Don't move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Capitals are going to serve two for tripping here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Single step right to the bar. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good pass to Drysdale. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers take the puck through the neutral zone. teammates pull out the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Philadelphia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Caught them in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. And he takes the feed. Sends it in on the attack. Puck sent over to the goal. Protas plays it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. McMichael's going to play into the corner. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And with the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Moves it to Carlson. Takes the feed. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Samula stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench. And now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. We've got to fight.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, a clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and that tough one on the other end. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. Washington's won the draw. They'll go to work. This is an even better save. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck out. Philadelphia's looking to break out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. On the attack down the boards. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sandin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flyers will play from the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number two is underway. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Philadelphia's held the ball right after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Trying to mix in the defensive zone. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was not much of hard off the glass pounder. You gotta execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't let it go going out. It's gotta be hard.
Don't spin it on their heels here now. Takes possession here. Here's a save. And they stay out of the zone.
Boy, this team's on their toes, James. You gotta
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it off to Bill Murray. Washington's got it along the wall. A chance on goal. And he was ready for that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Lapierre's taking it from his own end. The Capitals playing along the wing. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off the stick. We're going to stoppage. Let's get the call. The Flyers have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. They're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
The Capitals get their man advantage here now for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something to do with repetitions. This is what prepares you to be good in these moments.
And they send it down the ice. Single glove save by Lavar. Here's a carrying attempt from their own end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Goaltender's out to play the puck.
Steelers to reach that, and Jimmy gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
What save! A chance to get it out. Taken along the wall by Sealer. Grabs the puck behind the net. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. And the 10D steps out to play it. The Capitals fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even close passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Puck picked up by Kipling. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
He's in a small space skills. Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then a second save.
Here we go. Really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the ozone. Puck dumped into the forwards go for a change. Tries to feed it over to Sorley.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Washington's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Here's a short pass to Gaucher. From the neutral zone now. Oh, we got a piece of it. Keep it out.
Thompson stops.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Slides the puck down low. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Angles it along the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Lavar. Moves it quickly over to Victoria. Lives him with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Wilson's doing the line and on the attack. The Flyers have it against the wall. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by York. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. And both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Right on the front, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Puck and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Sandin's been so elusive with the puck tonight here, James. I mean, he's just been floating, really dancing on his edges, shifting left to right as he dekes his way to the net. Really, this is a product of all of the individual sessions that he's had the opportunity to do with his skills coach. Just working on being more of a dangerous threat when he gets to the middle of the ice.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Discounts on team merchandise and team weight codes, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a seesaw tug of war for the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And he denied that opportunity. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Denies the chance. Scores! There it is, a go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Philadelphia's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put your back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's got a 1-goal lead. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Strome swooping in on the attack. Toss up the puck after the hit. He's got all of them on the plane. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Saved by the goaltender. Zone face-off. Quick feed to Roy. And that goes off the body. Just
Just a fantastic solution traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time tracking and the player's net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Capitals have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it up. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Just wide of the net. Drysdale's letting the puck. Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Dishes it to Carlson. Oh, what feel that one. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check here.
Goodness, it's still that one save. It's all but in, James, and that save.
Quick pass over to Roy. Great play to the box to come over. He was locked in there.
I think that's how he get his head out of the way, and that one hits his net. You gotta give it to the quality mess nowadays. If that was a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Slides it diagonally to Brazil. He got away with one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one perfectly executed.
And they'll go into attack. Great pressure by Stone. Toss it up on the play. Quick pass to Dvorak. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. Clears the zone and they're needed down.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's get the call. The Borax going off for interference.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Defenders as icing is the call.
Stars really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals win it.